crashed. Yeah. No, it was. I started seeing the buffering symbol. I started seeing the buffering symbol, and
I'm back.
I went, uh-oh.
Ah, I'm back. It's fine. It's fine. And also, live is muted. Fake out first again. I cannot get this piece in. Kitsune got second. Nice. Of course. I don't know why it keeps crashing.
This time it didn't crash you out of everything else, it just crashed your stream.
Yeah, it only crashed my stream, which is... And it didn't even crash for long. It was down for...
Not even a couple seconds.
It was like a second-long blip of no internet or something. I cannot get this one in... Nope, don't drop the piece. Ow, that hurt. Oh, I had to get the piece in there. Hurt. Dang it, I just pulled a piece that didn't... Again. Ow, that hurt. Wait a sec, where did that just launch to? I just, like, launched one of the pieces. I don't even know where. Huh?
Ooh.
Don't know how I managed.
This person's live.
Gotta move.
Definitely checking them out.
Desk. Heck. Where that? There it is. I don't really use this drawer much because it's blocked by my keyboard. But it has D&D dice. It has just a bunch of dice and random other desk stuff. Don't... I don't want to cooperate with me. Did not go in. Ow! I will just struggle with this Lego thing. It's fine. Okay. That's probably as good as I can get it. So I should probably stop messing with it. Alright. Now I take... Aha! Big part of the... These things. This. And... this. It's... one of the... I placed that wrong, dang it. Oh, I placed it wrong. Hello, Zizar. Bebe. I am not able to talk today, but I can't get it off. I placed it in the wrong place, and now I can't get it off. But welcome in. My audience is... Faye can't help me. She lives too far away.
Help with what?
I got a piece stuck. I put it in the wrong spot, and now I can't get it off.
Oh, yeah, I can't help.
I don't know how to.
I'm not at her
We
house
live in
this
different
time.
cities, unfortunately.
Although
would-
one day
I would love.
we might convince our husbands to move to the same land.
I
So,
can't get it. I can't get it. That's not good.
and it's like you're the adult there. Your kids can't help.
I was only there for her. Oh, for her stream. Yeah, she's not streaming. Right now because she's got her kid. Are you still homeschooling your kid this summer? Or
Yeah.
I cannot get this piece off.
But it's because we had to take off like a month because of all of us having the flu.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
And then we're going out of town for at least a week in September. So like it's just so they're finishing up the year. So the older boys are finishing up the year in the end of July, and then we will start doing the next year like at the end of August. So like August will be their summer.
Okay. Yeah, since my boys are actually going to a school, got it.
But also this means that like I can have longer times, like longer breaks in thanks for Thanksgiving, longer breaks for Christmas.
That's true, you can.
Vacations. I mean, literally, like I Wednesday decided, you know what, I'm going to May's house. Packed up the kids and said, let's go.
That is also
That's
true.
basically what happened.
That is also true.
More so what happened was the fact that my husband's like, hey, we're going to this town. Why don't you call up May, see if you guys can go over there? I'm like, I'll do it as a formality, but I don't think she would mind if I just
popped. No issue. Just come on.
That would be hilarious. It's just popping up one day, be like, hey, we're here.
Appearing, yeah. Haven't you guys done that before? Like, you're on your way to our city, and you're like, hey, we're on our way. And we're just like, oh, cool. Well, see you in a bit?
Yeah, something like that. Or usually
we just accept it, and we're like, okay, come on. I mean, there was a time, I think there was a time where you guys came to our house, and we weren't even here.
Yep.
You just took over our house for a little bit while we were gone, and it was whatever. We just were like, okay, sure.
Well, I think part of it was like we were going to town, but then you guys had to go out in town for some reason. So the way we did it, we were like, oh well, I stayed longer than Solos so I could watch your dogs.
Oh right, yeah.
And that was before we had all the kids. I think I only had the like younger two, or I didn't have kids at all. Like it's
maybe.
No. You moved into the current house, so we had at least the 4 boys.
Oh,
because I think you only had your oldest.
Which flower is this? Orchid. The orchid is finished. I think. I can't quite. There we go.
Until 6:20. Yeah. So I was live this morning till 9. Stopped for breakfast. Also, I'm still trying to deal with HVAC because this HVAC company sucks, but it's the only one that will come to my town.
Okay, the orchid is now
This is the only HVAC that will come to my town, and it's so stupid because they're so bad. They're so bad with communication.
I have 3 more flowers. No, 2 more flowers. 2 more flowers that'll go in this bouquet of flowers. I do need to find a thing to put them in, a vase or something. So
also, if this girl is still live, you should raid over to them. They're the ones that I followed on Twitter, and they followed back. The Safer Work streamer. Kitsune, did you see the link I sent about the
Why
Octopath
does...
game?
Yes.
Yee.
Yeah, Twitch is really weird with how it's...
I haven't clicked on it yet, but I will when
Yeah,
I'm
it's
down the road.
on Android as well, but
Okay.
it's a free game. You don't have to pay money for. You can pay money on it, but you don't have to.
Oh.
Mm.
Like I haven't spent Solo and I have not spent any. It's a gotcha game, but there's no energy system in it. So you can basically play it as long as you want without having to like worry about energy. Also, I sent you over the
Okay, we're gonna start another poll for which flower next. They are actually on screen this time. I could have done that next for the poll flower, but also have things that I will be doing later. There's some succulents, but they can't go in a bouquet, so I was gonna do them later. They really have very few pieces. Like the white anemone has the most with 93. Then it's the Irish rose succulent with 74. So these have very few. But that makes them really quick build. Why is it a tie? That... I do a vote so it can not a tie. Also, I don't know which one I want to do. Okay, now it's not a tie.
Oh, but it is a tie again.
Why?
Don't look at me. I don't have points.
Yeah, it pretty much has to be Faye at this point, right?
Not necessarily.
There are... I do know a couple of these people are lurking. So...
Lurkers! Change the tide!
I do know some of these people are lurkers. So...
You have all the power right now.
all the power. What flower built next? That is a bit frustrating. Decided to die. It was just like, hey, crash out, but only for a second. It's almost like I almost want to see if Ray like check with our internet provider and.
I mean, when was the last time you guys reset your router?
Oh yeah, that's been a while. It's a tie. Why? Faye.
What?
No. Spent channel.
Hey, I only spent 2 on one and 1 on the other. The rest was everyone else.
Okay, well, I guess.
Which one did you spend 2 on?
The white anemone.
Daffodil wins?
They're both 3.
Well, Faye was saying that they spent 2 on the anemone and 1 on the daff.
True. Okay, fine. I get to choose since... Yeah, let's do the daffodil.
Flip a coin. Roll a d12.
I mean, we could do the D12. Just the
Yes.
D12. Alright, so 1 through 6 be the daffodil, and then...
You need to set up the,
I know!
You need
gotta...
to set up the roll.
This thing works too.
But more rolls that you can do.
3! It's a daffodil. Alright. It works, and it's a visual thing that...
May.
What?
We have to ask Gray Fox if he's able to help us with the website at some point.
He's at work, so I can't ask him right now.
I know, not right now, but we need to ask him because I'm getting tired of the website and I want to fix it, but I can't because of the stupid thingy in the Terraform API.
Sorry. It's one bag. This is all the pieces. That's all the pieces. Wow. Cool. Do. Oh, that's a cool piece. What? Ah. There are some funny looking pieces. Oh, those have letters on them. They have letters. A and B. Should be equal numbers. Equal numbers. The A is gonna... Don't mix it.
Because right now the website is just too bright.
I can't help with that, so...
I mean, technically you can. Because we gotta make a different design for the top part.
Okay, that part I can help with.
That's less bright.
The thing being bright? I don't know if
that's the like, it's like basically the green is like lime green.
Oh, what? Hey.
I mean, it's very, very bright. It's a very light blue and like a very light pink, like not pink, but it's like a very light purple that's not really purple. So it's like, and it's very bright.
This one, this one, this one.
I think what we need is a less, because like the top part is very, very sparkly. Like we have those constant sparkles. That might be a little bit much. May is having the constant sparkles.
Oh, that good. I mean, we could. Yeah, we could swap that. I don't want to.
We don't need to use.
That's part of the reason why it's.
One of the things I'm thinking of is we could see if we could try to make like more of a slideshow type thing, where it's like I could see if I could try to, like, if you make multiple designs of like just one or both of us, or like different designs with the different people of the group.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can like do an try to use DaVinci Resolve to animate each one into like a animate, and we could have it kind of be like a scrolling, like just different people from the group, just like.
That would be cool.
And have like welcome to the Wolf Pack, and it's like all the Wolf Pack members are scrolling by, basically.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
This. Can't I get it up? There we go.
Skill issue.
Up. Not the one building one. I get to have fun with the Legos.
I I now have a spot where I can put stuff that's somewhat out of sight, out of mind from the kids.
Ooh, yeah, that would definitely.
And it's further, like, because the issue is if I have them in my desk, then they still open my desk. And they see, like, oh.
That's...
So, for me, it's like I now have these shelves that I have, like, these little baskets on. That at least it's like they would have to climb up there.
Okay, I like how these pieces have the letter A and these pieces have the letter B. But on the instructions, it doesn't say if I'm using A or B first. It just... Okay, let me... It looks like I'm using B first. That makes so much sense. That's fine. These... bunch of these. I have to... Oh, let's add maybe. Stuff together. The flower petals?
Because one thing I want to add to the website is an actual, like, about section that is, like, about each member of the group.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. That would be cool. Also, I did talk with Shamrock a little bit and was like, hey, after you graduate, like, when I can. And she was like, not sure, but I think so. So she may. It just depends on
well, when she graduates, she'll be an adult, so yeah.
Well, it also just depends on college stuff, because
but we we won't have to worry about making a junior member because they will be.
Yeah, that too. That will be nice. Not having.
We do need to talk to Zenith about that group idea.
Yeah, we do. So. And getting along. Oops, broke the thing. That's not what you're supposed to do.
But now when you say that, they'll start fighting again, so.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. I really shouldn't have. You would think I would know better. Oh, hi, Pabu. I want to check the weather real quick. Because... Why... Okay.
Oh, by the way, Kitsune, randomly, your Kitsune did it again, or I meant to do, Kitsune be like I meant to do that.
That's probably
jumped up to 365.
There are storms
it went from, like,
in the area.
It went from, like, you know, having 20 to all of a sudden having 300 in a few days.
My mother-in-law just responded to the question.
Yee? Yee?
And she'll be watching The Boys tomorrow.
Yay.
So I get to have a long stream tomorrow.
Fingers crossed, though, that it actually happens.
Yeah. We've been having... Jamrock sent... Oh. What is the video? Nope. Yep. Okay. So, Shamrock and I went to a K-pop concert. a couple weeks ago or something. I don't know. It's been a short bit. But since that concert, we've just been sending each other videos from the group and just laughing about some of the stuff and sending each other all sorts of videos, which is awesome. Like that we are talking more, and I love that. I love that my sister is trying to talk with me more, because she's been so busy with high school that I haven't been able to talk to her. But she has a little, not much extra time during the summer because my parents have decided to keep her very busy. Except they won't let her get a job, so that's something she's a bit annoyed with is job letter. Oh, there we go. Ah! And this there. Daffodil. It's really pretty. I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really pretty one. Okay. See, these are like really quick to put together. Onto the white anemone. White anemone. Yeah, the word.
Yeah.
I'm apparently just struggling to read. This one has 2 bags. Like I'm just on putting the boxes out of. Oh yeah, this is the bag that the Stegosaurus came in. The blocks are so tiny. Like the blocks are so itty bitty. Look at that. That's the one stud. They're so tiny. I got kicked from Discord. Why did my reactive disappear but not theirs? Why is it when I get kicked from Discord? No. Why is it when I get kicked from Discord, it gets rid of my reactive but not y'all's?
I don't know.
Y'all's reactive stays on my stream.
That's what I was confused about.
Weird.
Oh, I dropped it. But yeah, I was
That
showing
might
off
explain
these itty
why
bitty
you were
tiny Legos of the Stegosaurus. Anyway. It was... I just like this Stegosaurus. I could go back to that store and get some more of... there was... other ones. There was like a unicorn, a shark, a cat, what else? There were all sorts of like little things. Like all the blocks are so itty bitty, but oh, I got kicked again. Discord just doesn't like me anymore. It's like, you've had it too easy. You need to start having issues.
your free trial of normalcy is over.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back to scheduled programming.
We're back to the scheduled technical difficulties. That Discord likes to just kick me. It doesn't like that I can talk to friends. It doesn't want me to talk to friends. So
we're gonna talk about the secondary group tomorrow before our stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cuckoo. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Because I haven't been able to do a long Thursday.
So you'd have to go on the BRB then, if you.
I know. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that conversation shouldn't take too long. Hopefully, I don't know. But I don't know what I want to play tomorrow. haven't been able to Thursday afternoons in so long. I don't know what to do anymore. What do I do with myself? Oh, it's great just like being like, oh wait, I'm gonna have free time tomorrow. I'm gonna be able to do whatever I want without having to worry about the kids hurting each other. Great.
Yeah, I'm working on my computer.
It's great. What in the world is that piece?
Did you do the room? No. We're not playing any games until those are done.
Gotta do your chores if you want to play the game.
Okay, but let's remind
not
your brother not to be playing games right now, because I will block it if he's playing any games. Because he needs to be doing
lock down the
chores
computer.
and ensure that chores are being done.
For the power move.
So well, we're giving our older kid more freedom. But today has been like where I reminded him, like, you have these extra chores to do today. And he just kept playing Roblox. So I told Solo, and so we're like, okay, we're gonna just start blocking it. It's like, and we told him that if it shows that we tell you to do something and you refuse to do it because you want to keep playing your game, then it's going to get blocked. I don't care how old you are. If you're in my house, it will get blocked, even if you're an adult. Like, honestly. Or if you're an adult, if you're 18 and you don't want me blocking your internet, buy your own internet. Buy your own stuff.
Yep.
Because
pay them bills.
I expect things to get done in the house, and you can't be doing that if you're playing Roblox.
Yep. We're not to that point, like, we have to worry about that, so I'm like, I think we don't have to worry about that yet. But we're probably gonna start getting that.
One. But if you're not doing
this piece is broken and I don't know if it's gonna work.
Because
games, that's gonna make part of this probably.
Not just extra chores, just if you do work and you start playing games and chores weren't done, we will start locking it down.
This here.
I scared Zenith though.
Oh, because you were like, hey, we need to talk? Freaked him out?
It's more so I tried to be very, very, like...
That just goes down.
Like, I tried to be like, hey, is there a time when we can chat in VC about your secondary group idea? Like, hey, just, can we... And he goes, I can join later today around 5. I said, tonight might not work since we are supposed to have church tonight. Possibly tomorrow before our stream. And he goes, I work tomorrow, and then our normal time is 8. He goes, that works. He goes, can I ask what it's about? Like, what's gonna be discussed? Like, about the idea.
What's going on here?
And I said, oh,
why
there's
do
not
you always do that when you tell Zenith something or tell the mod something? Like, well, see, hey, we need to talk.
I didn't even say it like that, though. I said, can we chat about your idea? Like, I want to learn more, type thing. And he goes, like, what's going to be discussed about the idea? Like, maybe he thought, like, maybe we're going to, like, say no to the idea. And I said, no, there's not really a real agenda. More so just talking about different ideas and how it will work and such, just as a primary after the first initial suggestion. Like, you suggested it. I want to, like, probe your mind about, like, how do you think it's going to work? Like, let's work with it.
Like, what are the actual...
Because it's going to be like, we're going to have our thing of like, if it is going to be more like 18 plus, we can't endorse it, but we can let you guys stream with us, kind of like that would be like, these are the honorary members who respect our decision.
Yeah.
To be family friendly. But.
Oops.
But, and then it's like, but we won't, I was like, we will not be like a sister group because.
Go in.
I feel like only this, like, a sister group would be like the Angeli or something if that were to happen. Like that, like, when you think about like
the piece is too
when you think about like
broken,
a
it won't
sister
go
church,
in.
you want the church to be
Yeah.
you want the
That
church
piece
to
is
be
broken, so I can't fully make
A level
this
of
leaf,
independence.
but
yeah.
it's
Mhm.
Or like
still
a sister church is something where you guys believe like the
Aha.
same things, you're just different.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
like with Zenith and Carrot, this group would be more so like if you guys since there are more gonna be like 16 plus, 18 plus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of a this is a group that we get along with. But I do have to make a phone call, so I will be right back.
Oh, this piece. Wanna go in? There we go. This. That way. I still don't understand that piece. It looks. Oh.
Unique design.
This next step, I'm kind of. Hold on.
Hmm.
Okay, uses and then it or a beat. I'm looking at the instructions. I have it. That I'm like, think I. If the pieces would actually go on and stay. Pushing the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait. That's great. Okay.
Right, I'm broke. Goes for redeem. Realize I don't have points.
Yeah, you spent them all.
Yes.
Place.
Normal.
Spent them all
Pretty
voting
normal.
for. Which flower did you vote for?
Daffodil.
Daffodil.
Actually, no, orchid.
Oh, no.
Orchid is the one I spent the point on.
So it.
I did vote with daffodil for this though.
Okay. So it went in the order that you voted for.
Woo!
You just had to use all of your points to get it.
Just for the beginning.
Just use all of your points to get the thing. Okay, so now I stick.
I only did it because, well, Faye.
I mean, yeah, Faye voted 91 times on that first vote, which is like, goodness, that's a lot.
My question is, how did we jump like by 20s at one point?
I don't know. Unless you're able to cast multiple votes at once.
Ooh, maybe that might be the case.
That might be what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now same thing over again. Cool. I've seen each other. What are they? They're in another room, so I.
All right, I am. For the time being, I will pop out of VC. I will still be in chat, but I am going to go prepare for surgery.
Oh yay! Hopefully it goes.
Catch you later.
Quickly.
I appreciate it.
Nothing hurts after.
I'm hoping.
Quick recovery.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want.
Yes. I'll keep you all posted.
Yes, definitely.
Bye.
Bye. And right as Kitsun's leaving, we get a bot trying to be like, hey, get followers here. Or not followers, viewers. Those type, did it actually And no, Stream Elements got to them first. Wait. Oh no. Okay, Storybot did ban. It's Stream Elements timed them out, and then Storybot banned them. That makes sense. I can't. There we go. Oh yeah. No, the moderator bots are very fast. They are on top of it. This bit, making these like flower petal parts, starting to hurt my fingers. How you have the sharp corners, sharp edges of the blocks. All right, but we have this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it's still upside down. I need these pieces. I put others, but the other way. Sharp corners of these. But it's worth it. Get Lego flowers. Yeah, I guess there are some newer people in the Discord, or just newer to the channel as well, that didn't see the last time I did a Lego building stream. I built the hippogriff from Harry Potter. Buckbeak. I built Buckbeak. And that took a couple hours. That took a couple hours of building to get Buckbeak all finished up. It was a pretty big one. But I have a lot of Lego models that I've collected through the years, and Ray has bought me some Legos as like a Christmas gift or birthday gift or anniversary gift. Just throughout years, I've gotten some more Legos, so I've really been liking these flower ones because they can decorate my house, but I also get to build Legos. So, multi-purpose. I do multi-purpose Legos now. I mean, I decorated with the griff as well. It's in my living room. There is a spot in my living room that has some shelves on either side of our fireplace, that the top shelf is just Legos. It's all sorts of Legos. There's a Buckbeak, there's a fox, there's some different succulents, there's a little bonsai cherry blossom tree, and there is quite an image. It is complete. It is really pretty. I like this one. Really? We got a whole bouquet now. All the flowers over here. Got a whole bouquet. Flowers are not wanting to cooperate. Look at that. That's so pretty. I love all the flowers. Got a whole bouquet. I love that. Yeah, I decorate with. That's the whole purpose of it. I have them all over the place. I even have like little action figures. Ranger. I also have like a couple other like minifigures. And Gray and I got a R2D uh R2D. All right. So we have the bouquet gun, and I love it. I love this. So many fun. Yeah, I could get R with some. I would have to get them, but I have flowers and. Okay, let's. The succulent. They're probably really tiny ones. There's a whole bunch of them, but they are. I like them. We're gonna. Also, Faye ran off and did not tell me the person that she wanted. So I don't even know who it is. Oh, the instructions for this is so tiny. Oh, it has 15 steps. Some of the steps are just connecting, so it's not much of a step, but it's fun. Faye needs to message me person that she because I do not know who they are, but after I finish the succulent, I will probably. That's probably good. I mean, I don't know. Kids have been mostly behaving today, so I think I can get away with streaming for a little bit longer, but I'm also going to be live tomorrow, and so I can do things tomorrow. Whoa. That's going to be nice to have that. A bit of free time. I might do more of the sizzle and stack. Maybe do a second attempt of that game, where I try not to fail on my restaurant. I might have been buying too many ingredient things. I think that might be where I went wrong. It might be what but there. All sorted. Awesome. Now we can do the thing. Start with all 4 of these, if I can get them. And we put them together. Put this in the middle. Except it doesn't want to. Pieces does it block? Blocks 2 of them. Why can't I get this on? There we go. Finally got the piece. That was... Right, that goes like that. Put the other piece. Pop. That. Double stack all of these. Or I can just... Oh, my... Didn't work. Ow, those corners are sharp! Yeah, we got... Gotta plan another collab for Repo. That would be a lot of fun. Do it with some more people. I definitely want to have... It would be fun to have David join us again. And Fireshot. Maybe we could get Mia to join us as well. But we would have to also have the mod, like the multiplayer mod working. that would be interesting to try to test, because in order to get it working, we would have to test it and like have enough people on at once to have it like where it will actually test if it'll work. Wait. Oh, that's how. Okay. So it wants this. And then I put those on. Yep. Let's just put pieces on incorrect way. So that I have to go back a couple steps and fix it. I'm great at building them. Can't get these off. There we go. Cool. Fix that. Put these back on. Then I can take this and place it. Okay, that's not working properly. There we go. How is that supposed to connect there? Oh, it is. Okay, it just didn't feel like it was connecting. Okay. Some of these pieces occasionally don't feel like they're connecting. That's probably what I get for getting off-brand Legos. These are not actual Legos. They are not actual Legos, so that's probably why. They still function. Okay. Go on. There we go. It's working. Took a second. I think Faye has the brain cell right now. Apparently, we've been told enough times that we share one brain cell that it's apparently now fact that we share one brain cell. So if there's ever issues where I'm having just some struggles, it's because Faye stole the brain cell, and I'm trying to work it out. Oh, this that then goes, and I'm getting like tensions in my finger, the corner of these pieces. That ridiculous. It would be nice if I could get the piece on. Ow. This is something that my older two boys, are getting to the age where they're starting to play with Legos. Which means I have to look out for landmines on the floor of pointy blocks. And it's absolutely terrifying because Legos are so painful to step on that I am nervous about my boys being old enough to play with Legos. They love Legos, so it's very heartbreaking. I'm like, oh, I don't know, like, let's not play with them right now. But no, they're like, oh, we want to play with Legos. And it's, I get it, Legos are awesome, obviously. Why would you not? They're amazing. Even if it's just off-brand. Is this even the right thing? Okay, it is right. I felt like I was doing this wrong. Just something felt off. But I'm doing it right. That's fine. It is kind of like a on itself. Why? That piece of spread it a little. There we go. And then this gets put on there. One round. Oh, I just saw the thing. Wait. Faye! Where's Faye? Oh. Yeah, it did. If it limit. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. I didn't notice it popping up there until it was like mostly gone. That's funny. Yeah, so there's a new sponsorship thingy that Faye found that we're trying out, just seeing if it's something that we want to continue with. I think this one only goes for like maybe another week or two, so if we end up not liking, not do of the stuff. But got the first in place. Ta-da! Oh, that's a... I love that they come with like little pots. They can... Cool. First one. Done. Let's see. What do we want to do? I don't do that one. Really cool. Wait, which one? I guess that maybe or other. That might be a link for other streamers. Because if that going. The fact that I'm actually binging it. You have that music up in the back so often that half the time Faye and I don't even notice it anymore. And we completely forget that we have music playing. Kind of funny. But we've got... Oh. Oh. Almost. Alright. I don't know why I dumped the second bag before I even had the first bag sorted, but... Oh, those are two different pieces. Hold up. Okay, that's that. Every time you hear this song, someone's playing it Atari. Namco? I don't know that game. But that Atari or yeah. That I never played Atari. Never. And I knock. Okay. Yeah, I never played Atari because my parents were like, hey, you're not gonna have video games. Of course, the Atari was also kind of before. I was a little... I was too young for that. I didn't... Why, Faye? Now my dogs are barking. It's all your fault, Faye. What are they barking at?
It's not like they can hear it.
That's who?
What is going on, Luna?
What are
She
my
got
dogs
this on her-
barking at?
What the heck?
This
Can you fix
she was like,
it? Also, that doesn't go anywhere. That stays with my sewing stuff. Yep, help her.
I got too much stuff.
Help her with the paw. She's going crazy. Help her with her paw.
Man.
Drop it. Okay.
So my dogs are barking at nothing. Because I just checked the camera and there's nothing. Go figure.
Give me the thread.
Oh, hey, Faye, I got the stream. It's on my stream already.
Nice.
It got approved real quick, apparently.
So someone got a hold of my thread, like sewing thread.
Okay.
And it unraveled a little bit, and Luna, it was on Luna's paw, and so I just see her like paw up near her ear, kind of going crazy because she's like trying to get it off.
Oh no.
And she just looks at me like, what's going on? Like, not even whining. It's just like, help. Help.
Help me. Got taken
Yeah.
off.
Because I just see her like shaking her.
Pull out another console. Till the Wii came out. That was
Nice.
So the do you count handhelds as a console? Like, do handhelds count as a console?
I would say so.
If so, then the Nintendo DS would be the first, like, console that, or system that came into our household. And that was, like, maybe a year or two after the Nintendo DS came. They were not, like, a brand new. Game Boy Color 2. Oh, okay.
DSi, not just DS. DSi.
Oh, DSi. What's the difference?
I think the DSi, you were able to go online. Like, DS, you couldn't go online at all.
Oh yeah, we had a DS. We weren't allowed to go.
Yeah.
That was
Then there's
was preposterous.
there's a DSi,
Why
then there
would
was
you
a
think-
DS Lite, and then there was also a DS 3DS.
My child is yelling.
I think I had a DS, and then I had a DS Lite one time.
Yeah, we were not allowed to have. The only reason a DS came into the household was because my younger brother won it in a raffle. And
My brother won
parents-
a PlayStation.
my parents just gave up and let him have it, but they were very restricted on, like, you were only allowed to have it if you finish your, like, do all your homework and do all the other, like,
Which
and
makes sense.
he was like
Like, that part makes sense, because that's what we do.
yeah, so yeah, that part makes sense. And it was just like I don't know, they made it real difficult to play games, did all the stuff prior to. Why can't I get this piece?
It's like, we had a PlayStation, but I wasn't allowed to play it.
No, the craziest thing with this is, so my younger brother won a raffle and got a DS. And then, like, maybe a month later, my dad bought a DSi XL, one for him and one for my mom. Not for us kids, for them. Us kids were not allowed to touch those. Which, it's just like, are you... What? And then
Yeah.
it was probably like maybe a year later that they got us a Wii, and we had 3 games. No, 2 games. We had Mario Kart and Just Dance. I don't remember which Just Dance, but it was like barely had any songs. We played the same few songs over and over. But it was just like they would not let us have video games in the house. Like, we had played
But
some
they could.
computer games. We'd played some computer games before there was like the DS or the Wii in the household. And they didn't even want us to have TV in the house. So that was really annoying. Like, we didn't always get to watch cartoon on skins. Like, we're not allowed to have stuff in the house, which was very sad. It was just not allowed, and so we try we're making up for it now. Me and my brothers play video games quite a bit. My brothers definitely play way more video games than I do. Mainly because they don't have kids. They don't have kids, so they have more time to just mess around. But then
I will be back.
okay. Then like also my brothers do something that I would love to join them, but they do LARP. I would love to join them. It's like a weekend thing where they go for a weekend and go to, like, they go to different states and do LARPing events, and they have whole like all the characters, all the costumes, like it looks like so much fun, and I want to join them, but they didn't start doing it until after I had kids, so I could never join them. Okay. Those guess it's so yeah, it was Elena brother. Why is he yelling? You don't know. Okay, cool. This goes. If you're gonna be in here, turn the volume down on that. This there. Some of these I'm just like, oh. I am just get stacked on each other. This piece, but wow. Goes the corner. It's a very full little, like, garden. I might have to, like, shift how the bottom leaves are just so it, like, actually bits, maybe? Okay, next step is this goes there with that there. Flower that goes that. That. Okay, that can just be broken off for a second. I gotta put that there in. That. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Done. Another one done. Alright. Last one. Aha. Last one. Alright, this is Irish Road. There are so many sets that I'm like love to have them. There's one piece that's the Going Merry. I know one, so there's the Going Merry, but then there's also the Baratier. And there's one, it's from the Netflix One Piece show, so it's not like the anime one. So it's a bit different, but there's like one for Buggy's like circus, and one for Arlong Park. And then there's one, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the village that Luffy grew up in. It's the little like tavern where Shanks gives the straw hat. So it's from like that. So it's, I don't know. I don't know how I like that it's from the TV show instead of the anime, but I kind of understand that they like wouldn't necessarily be. Oh, there's different pieces. Hold up. Oh, shoot. I'm also doing that wrong. Look. There's two different pieces. No, that's annoying. Okay, so that goes like that. That's two pieces that I thought they were all the same. Okay, those ones are those ones. And then, how am I supposed to put this together? Like that. Then I put them there. So I put that way. One of each. Then you put it on. Almost. Alright. Once you have those, like, these there. It's gonna, like, offset. I think it has to be offset. A little weird. But, okay. But there are, I definitely want the go Lego set. And it's actually, like, a Lego set. Not a off-brand Lego, it's genuine Lego. Which I really appreciate. Their instructions are better. The instructions for off-brand Legos can be sometimes difficult. So it's in. So, these ones have not been bad. This brand is Block Tech. It's not been bad. They've been pretty good. I almost messed up on one of the steps, but hey, we got the where the Irish Rose is gonna be. Okay, now we take this with put these together. Put that together, we stick it on there. There we go. Okay, now I gotta do that. Very repetitive on some of these. Okay, so that goes there, and I can choose a corner and put it in the corner. Goes in the corner. There we go. Now we take this, one of these, it together. That. Flip. And then we repeat. So many of these. There are a lot of these little flower things. It doesn't help that they're spiky. If they weren't as spiky, it wouldn't. They're spiky. Faye. Forgot what Faye said she was doing. She was going to go do something. I forgot what she said she was going to do. Whoops. Did I not make like a I guess I didn't make like a suited image for the reactive that Faye is currently using. There we go. There we go. Now this next one, we take this Debbie. Then we make 6 more of the flowers. Okay. But Minecraft hopping. I don't know what we're doing Friday. Depending on what we Friday would haven't done... I don't know what grain solo. That's gonna be a mess. We haven't been really able to, like, at least I haven't been able to, like, schedule things or plan things very well because of the fact that it's, like, it's summer and we've been going out of town quite a bit. And then also, I didn't know if I would be able to today, but I am able to I haven't been able. And I am excited for that. Okay, where... So it's gonna fit right there. It looks the same. There we go. The last one done. Got the 3 succulents. Bunches of the flowers. Got the daffodil, white, the orchid, I forgot what the cornflower. That's what this one is. The blue one is the cornflower. So we've got a beautiful bouquet and some succulents. And I have so many Legos today. That is wonderful. Love that I have so many flowers of them. But I think I am gonna call it here and trade off. I think since I crashed, kind of split in. But I guess it's like I was live for looks like 2.5 hours and another hour and a half, so I've been live for a few hours. But I'm gonna go ahead and off somebody. Let's board back. Like how I brought over all the flowers. Oh well. Anyway. We're gonna off back accident. Don't know what I did. That's great. It's fine. There is the braid for the followers. Braid method. Like, who do I know that is, going in and see you all in this, yeah, I hope it goes quickly and easily and you recover very fast. We are going to this lovely person. They have a new model debut, so they have just it, and it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, whatever time zone in, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, or the middle of the night. Take care of yourself and get plenty of water and rest. And I will be back tomorrow with who knows what? I don't know yet. I might decide 10 minutes before stream. But I will be back tomorrow afternoon in about 24 hours. Pretty much 24 hours I'll be back. So let's see what craziness I do before the Minecraft server hop with Faye. And everyone have a good day. Until next time, bye!